Hi everybody, this is Sandra again. I wanted to show you another junk journal that I have made, and it's a late Christmas gift for my sister-in-law. She was willing to wait, so it's now January, but she was willing to wait, so I'm glad about that. I wanted to show you the different types of cardstock pages that I did use besides digital downloads that I have purchased from Etsy shops. I have this cover is made out of paper that I got from this stack right here. It's called the Chateau Lavender stack. And I believe I got this from Michael's. And it has beautiful, beautiful pages. Lots of beautiful pages right here. And I like the colors and the textures and, you know, the lavenders. A lot of glittery pages. Very nice cardstock. Then I also have this other pack that I purchased, and it's called the Primrose Premier, and it's a 12 by 12 sheets in this pack. And again, beautiful pages. Lots of different types of textures. So yeah, I really enjoyed this pack as well. Then another pack that I really like is this pack right here. It's from Park Lane, and it's called Landscapes. It has beautiful watercolored images, and it has it's printed on both sides, so the back is just one color, and then the front has the images, the watercolor images. Really pretty. Look at that beautiful moon. So yeah, I just wanted to show you all this nice pack that I purchased. And then one of my all-time favorite packs is from Tim Holtz. And that's this one right here. It's called Wildflower. Tim Holtz Ideology pack. And they are front and back. This is heavy cardstock paper. Just beautiful images. I'm sure it's a pretty old pack, but it is timeless. It is beautiful. I don't know when this came out, but I really enjoy this pack. So yeah, I just wanted to show you the different types of cardstocks that I've been using for this certain journal. So I did decoupage this cardstock front and back. Okay, and this is out of a folder, like a manila folder, yellow mail folder. And in the back, I kept the pocket open to be able to store pictures, letters, whatever she would like to store right there. Okay. So in the very first page, I put this beautiful cardstock paper. I did decoupage it as well, just to make it a little thicker and more sturdy when she's handling it. I also went ahead and glued on this pretty little flower right there to go with the theme. This has a lot of yellows, greens, purples in it. And I did download, like I said, a whole bunch of different images from Etsy shops. I don't recall the names of the Etsy shops. There's several of them that I like to use, but this is one of them. I don't recall the name, so I do apologize about that. Here I did make a pocket, and I did add some trim, lace trim to these pages as well. And then this right here, this little page with the tucks, I learned how to make that watching YouTube videos. And this one is made by Patricia Vitamontes. It has 2 tuck spots right here using old book pages. So I went ahead and made a tuck right here and another one right there. And I just added some ephemera pieces. These old advertisements that I found on Etsy. And a piece of an envelope. Goes right there. I did fussy cut a couple of images. I think this one I got from Pinterest. And I just glued it on this page right here. I've left a lot of pages to journal on as well, or she can put pictures there, or she can add pockets, whatever she would like to do. This is another little envelope that I made out of a book page, and I learned how to do that from watching Patricia Vitamontes. I did add this little dangle right here with this clip. And here's the pretty little cute envelope that I made. I did sew all around, front and back. And I made a little tuck right here with this little envelope. Nice little vintage advertisement that you can journal on in the back. Okay. That goes back here. Put this clip back right there. Then I made these trims right here using paper, and I just went ahead and sewed that, and it is a little tuck right there. I also did some stamping throughout this journal. Here. There's another little tuck right here. Another pretty little I call it stamp that I made right there. And then I just love this image. I don't remember where I purchased this from Etsy, but it's so pretty, of this Edwardian lady. And then in the back, it's another little tuck spot that I made right here. Nice little image to go ahead and journal on, and a nice space right here also to journal on. This is an old card that my sister gave to me, and I thought it was so pretty, and the lavender color goes very well with this journal. It says, "A sister is a gift from God's heart." So I thought that was so pretty that I had to add it. This is the inside of that card. I am holding it with this blue flowered washi tape. And then when you open it this way, there's more area to journal on. Okay. Some more lace trim and pictures of beautiful vintage women. Look, those beautiful dresses they used to wear. Of course, this is made out of wool. It says all wool fancy mixture. We couldn't wear that here in Texas. That'd be really hot. But I just love these type of dresses and those beautiful hats. The way they used to dress up, the women. It's beautiful. Lots of journaling space. This is a page out of an Edith Holden book. There's another little tuck spot right here from a cologne. It's just a label from a cologne perfume bottle. This is just a tag to journal on. Let me see here. I can get these pages. Here's another one of those beautiful cardstock pages. And I did make a little pocket right here with a piece of a book page, a vintage old botanical book page. And I added this vintage advertisement of curling irons, hairpins. Isn't that neat? I don't know. Oh, it's from 1898. Wow, they had curling irons back then. I didn't know that. Okay, put that there. There's another page right here. This is a little pocket that I made out of paper napkins that I decoupaged. And she could put whatever she'd like in there. Real pretty flowers. Goes very well with this journal. And then I added some paper trim right here. This pretty pink trim. Here's a corner tuck. And again, I just added some pieces of ephemera as well to journal on. Here's an old calendar. This is from 1914. Really old. Graph paper. And then here I just made a side pocket to store ephemera, notes, pictures. This is another little tuck spot that I learned how to make watching Patricia Viramontes. It has two areas to tuck things in. There's right here and then right here as well. And again, it's made out of book pages. That I did ink around them just to distress them a little bit more. Another area right here that I made to tuck pictures or tickets or whatever she would like to tuck in right there. And I just put a pretty little purple butterfly right there. Some more paper ribbon. Pretty book page. And then this right here, I forgot the lady who made these. Someone that I was watching on YouTube. I don't recall who she is, but it was a genius idea. Right in the middle of the signature, it has this little envelope pocket that is made out of a manila folder. So it's one manila folder, and you have several tucks just by using this one manila folder. So right here, it has an area to tuck things in, right here. And then in this one also it has another pocket. Then you open it and it has two tuck areas right here. It has one right here, you can see, and then one in the back of it as well. And that's on both sides. So you have that here and you have that on this side. Then on these side pockets, it has more area to tuck things in. Isn't that cool? Right there. And then on this side, it has another tuck right there. And it's just out of one manila folder. And then you just tie it up with a ribbon. Isn't that cute? More journaling space. Another tuck right here with pretty paper ribbon. Another corner tuck right here and right here. This is the side pocket. Here's another little tuck right here with this pretty little bird, nice and glittery, with a nice postcard. Of course, she doesn't have to use this. She could always put whatever she'd like here, but this is just, you know, just giving an illustration of what she can do with these pockets. Here's another pretty little girl that I fussy cut and just glued onto this pink page. Here's the back of that paper napkin to make another tuck spot on the side of the journal. Here's a pretty belly band that I made using this paper ribbon that I sewed. And of course you can tuck whatever you want right there. There's another pocket with another piece of a vintage botanical page. That pretty flower. So pretty. Here's the back of the Edith Holden book page. More beautiful dresses. I just added this piece right here you can journal on. It's just a picture of an iris. And then here I just added a page that I have this book from Collector Dolls, and this type of doll is called a Blythe doll. It's from Japan, and they are so pretty. I actually have a couple of these Blythe dolls, so I just decided to add a page in here also. And it is secured with a washi tape right there. The cute dolls. Yeah, so I just wanted to add that. Here's another little corner tuck with a label from another perfume bottle. Here's an envelope that I went ahead and added some burlap to it, put a nice little paper ribbon, and added a little bookmark as well. made out of scraps of file folders. Here's another little tuck with this nice little tag, pretty purple flowers. And then this is the end of the journal. And again, here's the pocket to store whatever she would like to store in there. It closes, and that's the end of the junk journal. I did add these little dangles at the bottom with these pretty little butterflies at the end of it. So yeah, that's it. This is the end. I hope she enjoys it. I hope she's able to store all her memories into this journal, and that she would want me to make her another one. All right, that's all I have. Thank you. Bye.